conference will now be recorded.
Okay, let me open the VS Code and let me open the things, HTML folder. Open folder. Our folder is October to web and yeah, let me open HTML folder. Only HTML folder I am opening here. Okay, so last class we discussed about the tables and these kind of items. Okay, let me go a new thing today, new tag today, or new concept. It is about images. How you can place image for your web page. Okay, let me have about images. Images.html. Images.html. Okay. So basically, images can create with IMG tag. Images can create with
Sir, your
IMG.
screen is not visible.
My screen is not visible. I hope it is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Is it visible, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's fine. Okay. Let me try to understand about the images. Okay. Images are creating with the image tag, IMG tag. Okay. IMG SRC. SRC is the important attribute for image. And IMG tag is self-closure tag. IMG tag is self-closure tag. SRC is mandatory. SRC is nothing but source of the image, source of the image. And SRC is mandatory attribute. SRC is mandatory attribute. SRC have value needed. Okay. Value can be a image path, whatever it may be. Okay. Now can create with images can create with or image can create with multiple ways. Multiple ways. Multiple ways. The one is image loading from same folder. Image loading from same folder. And this is the downloaded image locally. This is the local image. Locally. Local. And second, image loading from separate folder. Separate folder. Again, this is also local. And the third one, image loading from URL path. Image loading from URL path. URL path nothing but it is from internet. It's a network. Okay, that is the URL path. These are the three kind of images you can able to work out. The first one is actually image loading from the same folder. How to load images from the same folder. And second one is image loading from the a separate folder, a local. That first and second both concepts are actually local images. You downloaded images. Third one is different. Image loading from the URL path, that is from internet. Okay, let me do one thing. For the first one, how to write the first one? IMG SRC and you can specify image name. For example, I have the image called 1.png. I have the image called 1.png. That's the image I want to load. Okay, the second one is concept is same, just path value should little bit change. First of all, you need to give the folder name slash image name. Folder name slash image name. Third one is concept is same. Third one is you have to specify the URL path. You have to specify the URL path. Getting understand three things? The first one is image loading from the same folder. The second one is image loading from the separate folder. Third one is image loading from the URL path. Okay, I will download two images now. The first image I will keep in the same folder. What is the same folder? What is the same folder? What folder?
One,
What folder we
one
are
dot
maintaining? What folder?
one dot png.
No. What folder we are maintaining now? All the files. What folder we are maintaining? HTML. HTML is the folder, right?
Hmm.
HTML is the same folder. So I need to keep one image in the HTML folder. That is actually image loading from the same folder. The second one is image loading from the separate folder. It means I create a new folder out of the HTML called images folder. I will show you now. Okay, I will show you. Wait, let me download one image and keep in the HTML folder. Okay, I will download one image, a beautiful image. Okay, so UI, full stack images. Full stack images. Let me go some images here. Okay, full stack. Let me download this image, full stack image. Save image as. Which folder I need to keep this image now? Which folder I need to keep this image now? Let me go
HTML.
to HTML folder. Right, very good. So web, open the web folder, open the HTML folder, and keep the image here. 1.1. The one is a JPEG file. It may be a JPEG file. Okay, save. The file name is 1. Okay, now I will download one more image. But I'm not keeping in the HTML folder. Out of the HTML folder, I am creating one more folder called images. I'm creating the one more folder called images. Inside the images folder, I'm having the one more image. This is a 2.jpg. 1.jpg I stored in same folder. 2.jpg I stored in a separate folder. Am I right? Am I clear? Then I need to specify the folder name like images slash 2.png. Yeah, images.2.png. URL path also I will tell you. Can I take the program for this? Yeah, so I already prepared the program. So shift 1. This is talking about images. The first image, the concept is same. Okay. Take this, paste here. Just give the comment for this. Give the comment for this. Okay. What is the folder name? I created a new folder. Images. I created a new folder called images. The image is 1.jpg. It seems. This is the extension. Seems that is a JPG file. URL path. What is the URL path? Let me switch off this right now. I have two images right now. The first image is loading from the same folder, local file. The second image is loading from the separate folder, that is also local file. Let me open. Let me run the program. Those two images will load or not. Open with live server. You can see two images, obviously, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so the first image got loaded properly, but the second image I cannot able to load. What is the problem with the second image? Can you check with the folder name? Can you check with the folder name? Maybe the folder name is missing. Images slash. Let me see the folder name. I think. Okay, here is the folder. October 2 web images. Yeah, image is available. Okay. I just want to copy this. The same thing, images slash 2.jpg. Okay, load it. Maybe the file is the problem. It may be the file extension is the issue. File is the issue. Okay. Let me take another image. I will keep another image there. Save image as in images folder. That is a download. Image name is download.png. Images slash download.png. I need to get the images slash download.png. Let me open img src images slash download.png. It may be png file. Maybe having issue with this.
APG file.
The folder name is right. Images. Let me keep the another folder. There's a problem with the folder. Let me keep the another folder. Okay, let me keep separate image. Save image as. I'll try to create a one more folder here. New folder. imgs and save the image. One.jpg file. One.jpg. Okay, imgs. Folder name is imgs. imgs slash one.png. jpg. Yeah? It should work out. I don't know what is the problem. Okay, we'll check out about the issue. What is the problem with that? But it has to work out. This is the only syntax for that. Okay, let me go with the third one. Image loading from URL path. Anyway, these two in real time we don't use. Local images don't use. In real time, nobody is using the local images. We go with the URL path right now. Let me go with the URL path, guys. Let me take some image from URL. Let me take this image from URL. Copy image address. Copy image address and provide with the address. Okay, now save the program and run the program. Open with the live server. Okay, I got the third image properly. URL path is working. So mostly in the real time, people are working with images, URL paths only, or people are loading the images with the JSON and data. In real time, people will load the data dynamically, not local and all. Images are coming from the databases only. Nobody working with the local images. But the second one, it will work out. You can just check it out. It will work out. Come to the next topic. After these images, I want to go with the one more topic. HTML HTML tags have some important attributes or optional attributes. Important and optional attributes. Okay, what are the attributes here? The one is ID, the one is class, the one is width, the one is height, and some important attributes or mandatory attributes also there. Important attributes and mandatory attributes. Important and mandatory attributes. Okay, I will write down all the things here. Okay, for IMG, what is the important attribute or mandatory attribute? SRC. For hyperlinks, A tag, A also having important and mandatory attribute like href. For link, also href. Link rater we will use. Okay, that is also needed, href. And for this iframe, anybody? Iframe. One
Source.
important attribute like source. SRC. See, sometimes SRC is very important, sometimes href is important and mandatory. But these are the common attributes. ID, class, width, height. These are the common attributes and optional attributes. Okay, so these are the common and optional attributes, and these are the important and mandatory attributes. Remember. Okay, let me try to do one program with these things. Okay, optional attributes. These attributes anyway we are using already, and these attributes I will let you know explore how these attributes are working now. Okay, I take one new program for attributes. Attributes.html. Okay, I will keep one simple paragraph. Let me keep one simple paragraph. Then on top of the paragraph, I work out with the multiple attributes. Attributes. Okay, I keep a simple program paragraph now. Lorem is the plain text. What the plain text is. Okay, fine. For this paragraph, I want to give some attributes like a class, class para, ID also para. Okay, and height of the paragraph. Let me keep some height of the paragraph. When you want to specify the height, okay, width, height, both two attributes are there. Width of the paragraph 50% of the screen. Height of the paragraph, let me give some 200 pixel. Okay, where this class and ID will be used later we will discuss, but I am specifying two important attributes like width and height for the paragraph here. When I specify width and height for the paragraph, obviously your paragraph is actually taking proper width and proper height. Now your paragraph is actually occupied full width of the page, but now let me keep, maybe for this it will not work out. These two attributes are working for iframes, I think so. Here, okay, just to try to observe these two first. Let me try to create a style sheet. Here I want to access the paragraph. How to access the paragraph? There are multiple ways. By the tag name you can able to access. By the class name also you can able to access. By the class name I am accessing now. Okay, I am providing a background color for the paragraph. Something like a purple. Okay, you can see how the paragraph was changed. How the paragraph background color was changed.
So your screen not visible.
My screen is not visible. Already shared, sir. Already sharing. All the people are not visible.
Visible, sir.
Visible, sir.
Visible. My screen is already shared. Okay, so I am giving two things. Okay, color should be white. Okay, so by this class attribute, I am working here in the style sheet. I am changing the background color. I am changing the color also by the class name. Here, this time the class is very important. This time the class is very, very important. Now you can see how the paragraph got changed with. Now you can see the paragraph background color got changed and the paragraph color got changed. By the ID also I can do some work. By the ID also I can able to access. By the ID also I can able to access the paragraph. Class is some kind of nickname. ID is a kind of identification of the paragraph. Okay. There is a one more class I want to add for this paragraph. One is para, one is Mohansh. I am giving two classes. I am giving two nicknames for the paragraph. How many number of classes you want, you can provide it. That is not an issue. How many nicknames one person can contain, we don't care about it. So one person can have multiple nicknames. In the same way, one paragraph can have n number of classes also. So by the para, some color is coming. By the Mohansh, Mohansh is the one more class, right? Mohansh is the one more class. By the Mohansh, I can modify the color. By the Mohansh, I can modify the color. So I am giving here this time yellow. By the Mohansh, I modified with yellow. By the Mohansh, by the para, I am giving color white, text color. Color means text color. By the Mohansh, I am modifying with yellow. Yes, it can modified. It can be modified. So one paragraph, you can give n number of classes. That is not a problem. Am I clear, guys? For example, this para walking in the downline. Mohansh is coming first. Mohansh actually having yellow color. Now you can see Mohansh is going to be having yellow color. Refresh it. Mohansh is going to be having yellow color, but I am giving para downside. Now, what color you can see? Paragraph. What color you can see paragraph? Yellow or white? It will be white. Why? Because Mohansh is working behind. Already Mohansh is working. On top of that, paragraph is working. Para is working. That is the reason it is going with the white color. Color got white color. Okay. On top of this, I want to write the ID also. By the ID name also, I can able to change the colors. By para, I am giving white to again yellow. Paragraph color yellow. By the let me go with yellow green, different color. So this time I'm using ID, sir. This time I'm using ID. ID, whenever you are accessing ID, you need to provide hash symbol. Hash symbol is compulsory. Okay, now this time the color got completely changed. So in the part of CSS, in the part of JavaScript, this class attribute and ID attribute both are very, very important. This class attribute and ID attribute both are very, very important. Okay, am I clear, guys? Is it clear? Let's try to understand how the things are going to be happening here. Okay, let me go with a few more elements in the HTML. I go with forms. I go with forms. Forms are creating with the form tag. Forms are creating with the form tag. Okay, forms are creating with form tag. Okay, so form open, form close. Form open, form close. Okay, so in real web applications, what kind of forms you can find out? What kind of forms you seen? In real web applications or websites, what kind of forms you see? Respond, anyone? Respond, anyone? What kind of forms you can see in websites, sir?
Contact us.
Hmm. Okay, let me go. There is something like sign in form. There is
Sign
something like sign up form. There is something like registration form.
Okay.
Mostly these are the forms, right? Mostly these are the forms. Sign in form is there. Sign up form is there. And one more thing, registration forms also there. Okay, so a form have some fields now. Inside the form, you will be having the fields. Those fields are actually taking the input from the user. So that is actually called forms contain elements, inputs. forms are having or forms are containing with inputs. Again, inputs are elements. Form is one element, and again inside the form you will be having inputs. Input have multiple types. Input have multiple types. What are the types? The one is text input, the one is password input, the one is email input, the one is number input, the one is tel input, telephone number, tel, the one is date input, the one is date time input, the one is submit kind of input, submit, the one is button kind of input, the one is radio kind of input, the one is checkbox kind of input. Sir, these are n number of input types which are going to be available inside the forms. Okay, let's see simple sign in form today. Okay, I am opening the sign in form. Sign in underscore form dot html. Okay, let's have okay, sign in form. First of all, form is the tag, that is a global tag. Form is the tag, that is a global tag. Inside the form you will be having inputs. I already told. Input type, text, and there is an attribute called placeholder. What is the default text you want to show? Enter username, and fields. These fields also self-closed tags. Inputs also self-closed tags. Then let me have the one more field. Input type password. This time this is the type of password, and placeholder enter password. Then I want to take a input type of submit, and this is a type of button basically. Submit, when I say submit, it is not like a text box, it is like a button. Button means that is require a value. Okay, so sign in here or sign in. That's all. Mm. Execute the program. Slowly. Open with the live server. Okay, I have the form, but it is not looking good. I do one thing. For this form, I keep one heading. Sign in form. Okay, I keep all the data center of the screen. Center tag can be used here. Now execute the program the same time. Okay, still it's not good. After the username, next row I need to see the password, next row I need to see the sign in. Then can I do break? You know break tag, huh? Everybody know about break tag, right? Okay, everybody know about the break tag. I'm keeping the breaks. After keeping the breaks, your form should be like this. Still I want to do some spaces after the fields and these things. Okay, let me keep the one more break here, and let me keep the one more break here. I'm keeping the break again. Then finally, seems good, but there is no style actually. I'm not applying any CSS. If you apply CSS, it seems good, it looks good actually. Okay, enter username. Okay, Mohansh, password, something, and when you click on sign in, okay, it will go. But without entering the username and password, I am clicking on the sign in. Actually, it is going, but I don't want to go like that. Without entering the username, without entering the password, don't go. It means I need to apply one more attribute called required attribute here. Username is required, password is required. Otherwise, you cannot go for submit. Then refresh the page. Clicking on sign in. Please fill out the field. This is HTML default validation. This is HTML
But,
default. This is HTML default validation. Please fill the field.
but
Otherwise I cannot go forward. Am I clear, everyone? HTML default validation is required attribute. You have to provide the required attribute. Without giving the username, without entering the username value, without entering the password value, sign in option will not work out. Or submit. Type submit. Now this is the type submit. Type submit linking to the required. Type submit linking to the required again. Okay. Now in this particular form, you need to fill out the field first. Without filling this field, you cannot go forward. Srini or Mohansh. Okay. After Mohansh, I'm trying to go for the sign in option. Not going. Again, not going. Again, not going. It is asking password. You have to provide the password. If you don't provide password, I don't go. If you don't provide password, I don't go forward. Now click on sign in. Yes, it is now going. This is the way of creating the sign in form. Everybody got understand how the sign in form is, how the sign in form will be? Any questions and queries on this? How to create a form? Form tag open, form tag close. And input. There are three kind of inputs I'm using here. Input type text I'm using. Input type password I'm using. Input type submit I'm using. But whenever you are taking submit kind of input, it is looking like a button. It is not looking like a box. Submit. Type submit is a button. Button needs some value. Button needs some name. So that I am giving a value attribute here. Submit should have value. Even input type button also needed value. But here for this placeholder don't go. Placeholder will not apply for the type submit things. Placeholder will applicable for the input type text, input type password, input type email, input type number kind of things. Okay, so try to understand. By doing the practice, you can able to understand how the things are getting happening with. Okay, the next sign up form. Can I go with the sign up now?
sir,
Yeah. So what are the different things for the sign up? Tell me.
first name, last name, email.
Okay. So some sign up.
Details.
Sign up. Sign up means they are taking the first name. Okay. Last name, email
Email
address,
address, phone
email,
number.
phone number they will take, and let me have these only the things. Huh? Okay. Register. Register. If already registered user, sign in. One more button. If already registered, there is an option called sign in. It will connect it to the sign in page. But right now I go with the sign up. Okay, let me take the sign up form also. Check the new program. Write down properly one by one, step by step, slowly. Sign up dot form. Let me give the form. Sign up form dot HTML. Okay, that's it. Name of the program, title of the program, sign up. Same I check center tag. Inside center, let me take a heading, H3, sign up form. Write down the form now. Write down the form. Form. What are the fields? You tell me the fields. The first input, type text. entered. Placeholder. Enter first name. Enter first name and required attribute. Let's close. Second thing, input type text, placeholder, enter last name. This is also required. Close. Next, one more input type email. This time type is email. Placeholder, enter email. Required. One more input type tell nothing but telephone number. Placeholder, enter phone number. This is also required. Close. Finally, submit option. Input type submit. This needed value required. Remember this needed value. Okay, sign up. Okay, that's all. Let me execute it. Am I clear? How many fields I am taking here for the sign up form? As usual, as I am writing in the notes. First name
Oh,
needed, last name needed, email needed, phone number needed, register needed. One more thing, sign in. We forgot. If already registered user, okay, he could connect with. Let me take. And again, this is also button input. This time I'm taking button, sir. Okay, value is sign in. But when he click on sign in, he will go for one hyperlink. Okay, so A is the tag and href. What is the form? Sign in form.html. Let's open it and close it. Already we have the one more form now. Sign in form is already available. So when he click on this button, he is already registered user. When he click on this button, he will go with the registration. Okay, so let me have the thing. Execute it. Oh, not good. What I need to do? Breaks, huh?
break, sir. Break.
Two breaks. One no. Let me take breaks. Yeah, break. Okay, I just want to have the one more breaks here. I just want to have the one more. Sorry. Here and here and here. Here no breaks needed. Okay, right. Execute the program now. You will be having the look feel good. First name is there, last name is there, email is there, phone number is there, and he is directly going for the sign in option. First name is mandatory. He has to give. Okay, Mohansh. Okay, trying to signing up. Last name also mandatory. Technologies. Trying to clicking on sign up. Email is mandatory. Something like Mohansh. Oh my God, this only some characters is not allowing. It is actually type of email. Type of email means please include @ symbol. Please go with the dot and all. So it need a proper email format. Okay, Mohansh @ still not allowing. gmail.com. Okay, something like that. I'm trying to signing up. Still asking the phone number. Okay, I'm just giving the random phone number, something like that. Then only it will take the sign up. Then only the fields will go to the database. Then only these fields will go to the database. But how these fields are capturing by the JavaScript, sir. Already we discussed. JavaScript is actually playing a major role, which is taking the data from your HTML and sending to the servers. Okay, but he is already registered user. For example, I refresh it. He is already registered user. He directly go with the sign in option. He click on sign in. That hyperlink is opening and sign in form is coming. Sign in form is coming. In this way, you can able to understand forms. There are two forms we done today. One is the sign in form, one is the sign up form. One is the sign in form, one is the sign up form. And one more form is there, that is the registration form. It could take a lot of time actually. That is the why reason I'm not starting today that one, registration form. So tomorrow I will start the registration form. It will take a bit long time. We need to fill the multiple fields and we need to go with the multiple fields for that. Okay. So everybody subscribe to the channel, huh?
Yes, sir.
Still anybody not subscribed to the channel,
Yes, sir.
please go and subscribe the channel, and all the recorded sessions will be there in the YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, not only this, we already have Python playlist. Already Python session is going in the morning, right? So that playlist also I will upload the videos in that particular playlist. Not only these things, we have the Go programming language, we have the Groovy programming language, we have some other programming languages videos also uploading, and other different kind of quantum computing and blockchain related videos also uploading. Gen AI videos are there, MuleSoft videos are there, some other cybersecurity videos are there. Mohansh Technologies target is completely different every day, I'm telling to you people. Okay, so please refer your friends. I'm asking you people, please comment the videos. Nobody is commenting for the videos. Please comment on each and every video. Try to give some comments and try to give some likes also, and follow the YouTube channel and share with your friends also. Right now, like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Still so far anybody not subscribed, please go ahead with the subscription and click on the bell icon, then only the notifications will come to you. Okay, forms are understanding. Any questions on the forms? Govinda Babu, Rohit Pavan, Sindhuja, Tamal.
I'm good,
Any
sir.
any any queries with the forms?
Okay, yes.
Today we done
Yes.
with today we
Yes.
done with the forms and multiple things. Mostly tomorrow
This
is
HTML can you share, sir?
not getting.
This HTML files can you share us?
Yes, sir. I'm asking regularly.
No,
Please provide your email IDs. Then only I will share.
no, we already provided, sir.
Only one, one,
I'll
only one, only one guy is giving the email, but remaining people are not giving the email IDs. Okay, today our team will come. Maybe Dasara is over, festival is over. Today the team will come. Okay, today I will share with you. Who given email ID?
I
Rohit,
also given, sir.
you also given, huh? Okay, okay. Today by end of the day, you people can get all the notes and all. Sindhuja and Tamal, you also provide your email IDs according to that. And
I
last
already
time,
provided, sir.
okay, Tamal, okay. I will check it out. I will check it out. People are not there actually. They went home related to the festival. Okay, guys, have a good day. We'll meet again tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Thank you.
We have few other things.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir.
yeah, thank you. Thank you.